Hi class, welcome to a new day. Happy Friday. So I know you guys are still reading To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and I know that it's a hard book, which is okay. So if you don't know all the words, that's okay. But one thing that you guys can use when you don't understand what a word is context clues. What are context clues? So those are clues that writers might put inside of a sentence to help you know what the word you might not necessarily know means. So what are steps to do that? How do you use context clues? Number one, you take out the word. In our class example here, I'm taking out the word. Two, guess using the words around it. And then see if you can, using the clues that might be in the sentence to guess what's in there. And then three, continue reading. Because there's a lot of reading in that book. So so the blank is, it is blank to be in two places at one time. Does anyone want to say what they think the word might be, or might be suggesting? Yeah, Matt.
I think it might mean that it's not possible to be at two
Yeah,
places.
perfect. So what's a word that means not possible?
Could be impossible.
Awesome. So yeah, do you want to write that in?
I'm hoping for that.
Awesome, good job. So, I've written down here, but you will not always have enough context clues to lead to what you might think the word is, but a lot of times you will. So if you don't have it, then that's when you'll use the dictionary, stuff like that. Why do you use context clues? You might not always have a dictionary, and it's a lot of times just easier to go along with what the sentence is saying. And it's a skill. It's a reading comprehension kind of skill. So that's why we're learning it. So in our first example, I took this from To Kill a Mockingbird. She's contentious because Reverend Sykes threatened to church her. She's a troublemaker from way back. So why don't you guys, with a partner, sit next to you and just discuss what you guys think it might mean and to identify key words that really bring you to that conclusion as to what contentious might mean. Okay, so anyone want to discuss, tell the class what they figured out? Yeah, Rebecca.
We said it means she wants to argue and start a fight.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. That's the definition of contentious. Yeah, so what are some keywords that help you identify that?
Troublemaker.
Yeah, perfect. Our next example is also from Harper Lee. As a reader, I loathe introductions. Introductions inhibit pleasure, they kill the joy of anticipation, and they frustrate curiosity. So why don't you guys take 10 seconds to write that on your own paper? I'll cold call someone. Awesome. Anyone want to share what they were thinking? Yeah, Michelle.
I think that word means dislike a lot or to hate something.
Yeah, definitely. What are some key words in that?
Kill, withdraw, frustrate.
Yeah, those are strong words, right? And so loathe must definitely be also strong. So good job. And our last example, even though Anthony was very angry, he handled the situation with aplomb and remained calm. So why don't you guys discuss it again with your partners and see what you guys can come up with?
Yeah.
Awesome. So does anyone want to act out what they think the word really means?
You asked me, you told me if there's a fire, and then I'll talk.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go for it. There's a fire! Good job. Okay, good job. That was kind of silly, but I liked your enthusiasm. I loved it. Okay, so to go along with the steps, I created a class cheer. I think it might be easier when you're going through a book to use a class cheer to know what to do when you encounter a word you don't understand. So, quarter notes with me. Yes. Okay. I'll say it once and you guys will repeat after me. Okay. Context clues. They're